starting it off just the same every day with the blower because I think you get a commercial at the beginning. I don't know that for sure. Let's go! Dear God, I about stepped right on those weights and broke my leg in half. Did you see that? Ah, let's get T-Threat going. Let's get T-Threat. T-Threat's rolling. You guys ready? It's a big day. A big day. We got shoulders, back, biceps, and legs, and it's jam-packed. So wasting no time with T-Threat, getting them going. And then I'm gonna try something different today, actually, with the lunges. Believe it or not, my probably least favorite thing to do because I feel like I've never done it right ever. I'm gonna add something to it because that makes sense, doesn't it? That's what I'm gonna do. So yesterday, real quick, from yesterday's gym buddy, I want to say thank yous to. These are the memberships first. Ryan gave one to. No, I'm sorry. Ryan upgraded. I messed up my notes there. Ryan upgraded his membership. Thank you, Ryan. Xenon Faye rejoined. It looks like Charlie Riz Razzle Rizzle Raz Riz. It looks like maybe somehow you have given yourself a 2-month membership. I don't know if that's what that means or if this is your second month. I don't know exactly what it means, but you're awesome and thank you. Thank you so much. Speed Boost Boy, I believe you rejoined too because I think you've been a member before. Jenna, Jez Kitty gave one away. Christine, once again, gave one away and then gave another one away. Christine, you are awesome. Thank you. Super chats yesterday. Lowell Wilkerson, thank you. Meerkat, thank you. Ryan, twice. Thanks, Ryan. And Ryan, by the way, what do? You work at a gym. I think that you work at a gym. I think that's what I'm reading. I want you, if you do work at a gym, to do me a favor. Just walk around the gym. And if I'm right in saying that you work there, just walk around every now and then, just out of nowhere. Oh! Just get it in the air. Get it out there. Let people know the sound. Let them get used to it. Because someday, how fun would it be? I want to do this from the inside of a gym somewhere. Don't tell anybody I'm coming. Just show up at the gym, pretend like I'm the only one there, and do the thing. But I want the gym to kind of have some idea of what's going on. When they start hearing, oh, then they're going to be like, oh, it's that dude. Okay, I see what's going on. God, that's so funny. Super chat from Ling Ling. Cherry Baby, twice. Cherry Baby from Chile, I think. Right on. Thank you for being here. And Amber with lots of R's. Ryan! I just caught that. I tell you what, I know when I watch this back, it doesn't seem to go by so fast, but I've got just a tiny window. Thank you. I caught it. Awesome. You're awesome. All right, let's go. Seriously, we can't really mess around at all today. We've got a lot to get through. So, first thing we're going to do, bend over rows. Somebody asked me what this exercise was called the last time I did it. And this is bent over rows, is the way I understand it anyway. Bend at your waist. Let's go. Oh. And it may have been this exercise actually that that person was asking about. And if it was, these are called upright rows, the way I understand it. Upright rows. Man, oh, all of that, honestly, it's hard to do, but I think it feels really good. So don't confuse my grunts and groans with it hurting. It doesn't hurt. It feels good. All right, regular curls. Here we go. Oh. Now, while you got these in your hand, just do some shrugs. And then I'm gonna try what I showed you, I think I showed you yesterday or Tuesday about the video that I saw. So, remember, I talked about the dude who was real strong, and he said, basically going back to, you don't have to use heavy weights, you just have to use good form. This is what he was doing. I'm going to try to do it. All right, so he had himself leaning on the back of a bench just like this. I suppose you could do anything you wanted to, and if you can just keep your balance, maybe that's okay too. But he had lightweight, arms straight down, and he just made sure that he kept his elbow pointed towards the floor. So, let's do it this, you get this side now, I guess. This is not heavy weight. I may be able to do more weight, but really for the sake of trying to show you how to do this with good form, I'm using lightweight because hopefully you're seeing me use good form. Okay, same thing. Yeah. You know what? It doesn't. Doing the light weights, that again, that might have been too light. I don't know. If I went up to my next weight, that might be too heavy. So I just know that I only use my bicep during that. I'm not kidding you. I can tell a difference right now than what I normally would be able to if I was doing curls. I just used the one muscle for that whole exercise, and that's what I'm trying to do, right? So if you got too much weight, like I probably do when I do my regular curls, and I'm like leaning into it and I'm doing all this stuff, I'm using more than just my bicep to raise that up. And sometimes you see people like really swinging their body. What? Come on now. It's not doing anything for you. All right. So now, shoulder, I really don't know what you call these. I don't know if we've ever even tried to name them on here. We probably should, shouldn't we? Anyway, try to do 5 of these. Out, forward, down, up, out, 1. Ah. one more. Goodness. Those are hard. Those are hard. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. This is my new thing. I'm gonna do lunges right now, but I'm also doing my hammer curls at the same time. This is new. We'll see how it goes. But the guy, here's the other thing. The guy I watched do this, he did touch his knee to the ground. So here's what I'm gonna do. Should I do it from the side maybe? Okay. Let's see how this goes. Step forward, do a lunge, do a hammer curl. Back up. See what's going on here? It's different. I'll tell you what it does make you do. It makes you keep your back straight up and down. Because I know that when I'm doing, oh goodness, my hammer curls, gotta have your back straight up and down for those. Oh gosh, it does add a little something to it on the legs, I guarantee you that. Having this weight in your hands, it's not a lot of weight, but it is a little bit more than just your own body weight, obviously, right? So, all right, go down. One more. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I forgot my mat too. Which, oh my goodness. I'll tell you what, the mat, not having the mat doesn't matter as much because that whole thing was awkward for me, but I don't want to slam my knee down on the ground just because my knees are bad. But that's kind of awesome. I think I like that. But you got to go slow and take your time because you want to do everything right. We want to do everything right. We're doing our best. My goodness. All right. That's something new. I like it. So, next thing I want to do is preacher curls. Here we go. Oh goodness. So Dazola and I, this morning we're trying to figure out Streamlabs, so that I could do this whole thing with just one camera instead of two. And we didn't get it. We will get it. But if you were looking at your computer and saw a whole bunch of test things, all that craziness, that's what was going on there. And I'm sure it's something pretty simple. It always is, right? That we don't have just right. The biggest problem is the Zola can't see what I can see. So I'm trying to explain to her. This is what I'm looking at. Oh my goodness, it's so frustrating. I bet you she'll figure it out though. Oh! One more. That's what all that is though. If you saw that, tests, just try to figure out Restream. Try to make it easier, better, somehow. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so what am I seeing here? Oh, I see what that is. All right, what we want to do, heck on. Well, I really don't need my mat for this either, but that's a good thing because I forgot it. All right, let me get back here far enough so you can see what's going on. All right, shoulders. Prancing dinosaurs, and I get it now. I get it now. You picture a dinosaur, let's make it a T-Rex, right? Who's prancing? Maybe that's how this came about. All right, get it kind of a wide base with your feet so you can be sturdy, and try to do with your arms what I just did with my legs. So serious. Oh. Okay, just real quick. Okay, now shoulder taps. And I wonder, so the where you put your feet on this, what I think I'm noticing is it's more narrow. My feet, the more I don't know, then I just shift my body, don't I? So if I widen my feet and I just do this, that's an ab workout. That's what I think that is, more than anything. Maybe I'm wrong. I feel that here. I don't think it's hard to raise up my hands and touch my shoulders. Maybe it helps your back too because you got to balance, whatever. I don't know for sure, but anyway, mess around with that. See what you can come up with, what works best for you. All right, so now the next thing I got on my list is waders. So remember, you don't want to spill anything on your tray, basically, but get 10 good ones. Oh. I'm doing one more. Oh, goodness. I'm telling you. I know I say this every time, but you got two hands on one dumbbell that's not as heavy as what you're using to do curls, whatever, if you're doing it just like me, and it's harder. It's harder, and it burns. It feels good. Oh my goodness. All right, so next thing we got, I think now we're doing a lot of leg stuff. So first thing I got is squats. And remember, I got my board, but if you don't have a board, that's all right, doesn't matter. If you do have one, just put your heels on it. Okay. We're getting big butts. That's what we're doing right now. Pulling a trailer, pulling a wagon, building a wagon, right? If you watched the stream last night, you saw that I don't know how. Maybe that's because I don't have a butt in real life, you think? Do you think that translates? Like, I just don't even consider my wagon because I don't have one. I don't have a wagon. Why would it enter my mind to take care of the wagon when I don't know what that means? It's just not a concept I've ever been familiar with. Anyway, I'm trying to change that. Daggone. What a mess that stream was. That was fun though. Thanks for being there if you were there. All right, here we go. 10 good squats. Bend at your waist. Squeeze your butt cheeks at the top. Oh. Squeeze them. goodness. Ah. Ryan. Oh! Let them know, man. Let them know. We're gonna take the edge off a little bit. That's what I would like for you to do for me, please. T-threat! Did you see what happened? Oh my goodness. It worked. It worked. The chi. Did you see it? Oh my goodness. You're going to have to go back and watch if you didn't see it because teeth. There it is. Now it's coming back. Did you see what happened? Did you see it? The chi. The chi finally got T-threat. Oh my goodness, we did it. We did it. And oh my goodness, of course. I don't know if you saw it or not because my internet sucks. Dear God, it sucks so bad. Comcast, you suck. Can I just say that? You're terrible. God, you are so bad. We're paying for you to just do one job. You got one job. T-threat just caught some chi and flew off. And if you all missed that because of Comcast, I'm changing my people who bring us the internet. I'm changing it. If that's what just happened, that's it. That would be the last straw right there. That would definitely be it. All right, so here's what we're doing now. Crab walks. I hope you can hang out for the rest of this. It's really not up to me or to you, is it? It's up to Comcast. Wow. All right, crab walks. Here we go. Ashley, you're here today. Welcome back. I hope you've had a good work week. All right, so do a squat. Oh, stand back up. Spread your feet out a little bit. Another squat. Oh, yeah. All right. Another squat. Okay, feet back out. Feet back together. I just watched this morning, I watched the stream from last night back. And my goodness, that was a lot of fun. I mean, it was fun and it was also not fun at all. And certain parts, oh. Oh, thank you so much for those of you who were there. And as far as I can tell, that stream didn't have any interruptions as far as internet goes. Oh, goodness. One more right here. Oh. Ouch, Ashley. You know what? That's payback, I think, probably. You introduced those knowing that there would be days like yesterday where you just got so incredibly frustrated with me. And I don't blame you one bit. But you put these in here just so... There goes a... oh, I missed it! Thank you so much. That's... You know what? I'm going to try something real quick. Look at that. I can go back. Phyllis! What's up, Phyllis? Thank you so much. I love that. You know what? When I notice them and I don't catch them, I can scroll back. I know that now. That is awesome. Thank you. But I think now I just stopped the thing from doing it. Oh, no, it's going. All right. Right on. Hola. I saw that too. Hola. Did y'all know that I speak Spanish? I could do these in Spanish if you want, if that makes it better. We're going to do, right now we're going to do calf raises is what these are. They're, so basically, burrito raises. Is that right? Is that right? Am I speaking Spanish? Burro is a bull, right? Or a cow. So a calf would be a burrito, I think. Let's go. All right. Start off pigeon-toed. Here we go. Didn't know you were going to learn some Spanish this morning, did you? All right, toes out. I always do this on a step if I can, because then I can get my heels lower than my toes. All right, now, get your feet parallel to each other. Oh. Okay, so I want you to just know real quick, the reason I try to let my toes go lower than my heels is because then as much as I can, I'm trying to stretch that all the way out, right? And when you're flat on the ground and you raise up on your toes, you're still getting a good workout. You're just not stretching it all the way, just like when we do hammer curls, remember? Shoulders back. You bring this weight down all the way to where you flex your tricep. That means that you're fully extending your bicep. So that's the idea behind that. Standing on a step or something. So you can fully extend your calf before you do your burritos. Okay. Let's see. So we are all ready actually to just tried to swallow a bug. Let's do some shoulder things real quick, because then I'm going to yeah, let's do these. I want to raise this up one notch real quick. So let me end that thought, I guess, with the if you're standing flat and you do this, please know that you're still getting something out of it for sure. I've seen plenty of videos, people talking about chest workouts. They don't use a bench. They don't use one at all. They just lay flat on their back. And whatever you got in your hands to raise them up, you still get a good workout. I'm telling you, the people that are making these videos are ripped. So I think that if they thought you needed a bench, they would show you the exercise on a bench. You can just lay flat on your back. According to everything I watch, I mean, not everything, a lot of guys do have a bench, of course, you know what I'm saying? But a lot don't. So don't feel like you got to buy a bunch of equipment. You don't have to do a bunch of stuff. You just got to get on the ground and get busy working out. Move your body. That's what you've got to do. You don't need a bunch of stuff to do it with, though. All right, so shoulders. And here's another thing. Another video I just watched. This guy was talking about shoulders, and he wasn't doing Arnold presses, but let me show you real quick what I'm talking about. So I've done my presses, just my hands, just like this, right? Then I go down and I press them up. This guy said that's wrong. He said, at the very least, do them like this. And it definitely feels different. So there's something to that, I think. Okay, so I just need to check with the chat real quick on YouTube because you were frozen. Please tell me you saw T-Threat get Chi. Please tell me that you saw that. He did a full flip. You did. Thank God. Because that was awesome. Oh my goodness, we've been working on it for weeks, haven't we? And today we got it. All right, so I might as well just do this every time, because why not? It's not wet out here, but I guess to just help promote the safety. Heck on it, man. You know what? I really should have brought my mat because I need it. I thought, no, I'm doing legs. I don't need it. But anyway, this won't be too bad. I'm gonna do donkey kicks right now. So, if you got bad knees, or if you don't want to have bad knees, maybe that's a better way of saying it. If you don't want to have bad knees, get a mat. Get some knee pads or something, I don't know. Anyway, donkey kicks. Get on the ground like a donkey. Here's what you want to do. Forward, up, out, up, and this is where it gets real, right here. Ready? Oh, even higher. Forward, put it down. Okay, here we go. Same thing, this leg. Oh! And if you don't know, because you've never tried it, that's the only way you don't know. Oh! That these really get your legs burning. If you're just looking at it like, that's nothing, but you've never tried it, try it. Then tell me it's nothing. It's not nothing. I wouldn't keep doing these if I didn't think they were effective. Oh! Oh. Oh, there goes one. Thank you so much. Oh, forward. Put it down. Two more. Oh. Oh, forward. Put it down. Okay. So we've really only got one thing to do left, which is Dazola, these stallions. Let's do it. All right, so I've moved this over here against my step so it can't slide anywhere out from underneath me. Oh! You want to put your shoulders on something that cannot slide, right? And we're doing two-legged Dazola, these stallions, instead of the one-legged ones, because I don't know with the one-legged ones, I feel like I'm cheating somehow. So I want to make sure that I'm getting what I can out of these. If you want to do it with one leg, go ahead. I don't know if I'm ready for that, honestly, yet. Lower your butt and then raise it up. Oh, goodness. Oh, squeeze your butt cheeks. Oh, goodness. Okay, so there was one more thing that I always have on my list, but I don't ever do it because it's so incredibly embarrassing. And I'm certain that somebody is going to tune in just for that 15, 20 seconds that it takes me to do fire hydrants. That's all they're ever going to see, and they're going to say, what in the hell is going on there? I'm never going back. So I'm not doing them today. And Ashley texted me last night, and she said, after what you just did, you owe me 100 fire hydrants. Okay, I get it. I agree with you. I think that's fair, and I will do them. But seriously, I've got so much shame from last night and the just embarrassing. Dear God, see, that's the thing, right? I feel like I should have a bit of an edge on this gaming stuff, especially that game, and I don't. And it's so frustrating when I keep dying. And what else is frustrating, I was telling Dazola this morning, is that when I get frustrated, I've got to let it out. I have to let it out, or else I will turn into a ball of dynamite, and somewhere who knows where, I will explode. And people are going to go, lock that guy up. He's crazy. So I have to let it out. But when I'm on a live stream, I can't really let it out the way that I need to let it out. So one of these times, I hope to God this doesn't happen, but I'm going to freak out so bad that you're all going to have me locked up. Anyway, Ashley, I owe you a whole lot of fire hydrants. I'm not doing it right now because I need to save a little bit of face if I possibly can, if there's anything left to save. Tomorrow is the 4th of July. So all those of you who live in the U.S., you know, it's a big, big party day. Be awesome. Have fun. I'm going to be here again, 8:45 in the morning, doing chest, triceps, and abs. And if you're here, get your head right because we're going to get through it, and it's going to be intense, but we're going to enjoy it. And we're going to hit it hard because then we've got the weekend to relax and hang out and probably do some partying, right? Just don't blow your fingers off. You read about that every year. Somebody tried to get cool with a firework and blew off their fingers. Don't be that person. Let somebody else do it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's going to do it. Don't let it be you. Anyway, try to do 2 more sets of everything we just did and have a really, really good day. And if I don't see you tomorrow because of the 4th, then happy 4th of July. And tomorrow, okay, so Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern, we're going to do another Red Dead Redemption gameplay stream. That will be part 7 and lucky number 7 maybe, right? I can get some stuff done. Actually get some stuff done that I try to start. I can finish, let's hope. And then the next thing you need to know is that I'm leaving town, I think on Wednesday. I don't know for sure. But I'm flying to England for Midlands Comic-Con in Birmingham. And it's going to be awesome. So next week's going to be a short week. Just know that for sure. Maybe that's incentive to really, really hit it hard tomorrow with me. So whatever. Anyway, I'll give you reminders on all this stuff. But thank you so much for being here from both platforms. At one point here, we're going to figure this out so we can stream from one device. And that will make it a lot easier on everybody. But right on. Have a good day. We'll see you soon. Prime, what's up? Thank you so much. I just happened to be right here. Thank you.